It's 6:30 p.m. at the Ga East Municipal Hospital. The siren from the ambulances is an indication to healthcare workers here that new cases of COVID-19 have been brought in.
As soon as they are confirmed to be positive, the surveillance team gather them and then they send their data to us. Then we move in with the crew, they give it a number of confirmed cases, and then we move in there to pick them. Then we identify the receiving hospital, be it Ga East Medical or PCC at Kasua.
Personal details, temperature and vital statistics of persons who have contracted COVID-19 are taken by healthcare workers. They would then be led into this building they will call home for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Evelyn Dona is a nurse as well as the Infection Prevention and Control Coordinator at the Ga East Municipal Hospital. She is at the forefront managing COVID-19 cases.
It's a mixed feeling because we are supposed to start work, let's say, first week in April, and we're told we'll use our facility for COVID. A bit kind of scared, but through the training, self-motivation and all that, we were even more motivated enough to start working. And if possible, if all the cases in Ghana can be sent here, my team is ever ready to accept and start nursing there.
It's midday and she has to feed and give medication to persons admitted at the isolation center. But before doing this, she has to go through a process known as donning on. This is the process of wearing personal protective equipment using the right protocols. She does not do this alone. There's a team on standby to ensure every person entering the isolation unit is properly clothed. Frontline healthcare workers try every day to treat persons who have contracted COVID-19 and they are worth celebrating. We are here at the Ga East Municipal Hospital to find out what they go through every day to see how patients are treated.
Okay, morale, bye.
At the isolation unit, food is given out.
Hello, Daddy. Good afternoon. Lunch is ready. Today we had coconut juice. Please enjoy your meal and drink the juice. Okay. I hope you are better.
Everything's fine.
Thank God.
On today's menu is wachi and coconut juice. Together with their colleague Matthias, they give out medication, check for blood pressure and pulse rates.
Temperature 36.3.
We have our colleagues who stands out there to monitor everything that goes in there. Should in case we have any challenge in the room, we call out for help or they come to our aid and help us.
Persons who have contracted COVID-19 here are full of praise for the healthcare workers.
The
healthcare workers here have really taken very good care of us. We are extremely grateful to them.
Anytime I had a phone, if it's some problem, you call them. The last time my pressure went too high, I called the woman, they can't give me oxygen here. After oxygen, I'm okay. I'm okay. Nothing to worry. God bless them. They'll go keep long.
After about 20 minutes, Evelyn and Matthias are done with their job at the isolation unit.
We are not afraid. You see, one secret is when you are afraid, you lose confidence. And when you lose confidence, there's a chance of you getting yourself infected. We have gone through a lot of infection prevention and control trainings. Okay, so putting on the full appropriate protective clothing and attending to our patients, adhering to social distances, making sure they wash their hands and all that, I don't think we can be infected. So for the past 1 month, I haven't been to the house. I've been given accommodation. My colleagues have the chance to go home. I was also able to go home once. But God being so good, whenever we get home, they see us as heroes and then try to motivate and back us with prayers.
They now have to go through a process called donning off. This involves disinfection to remove the PPEs to ensure they do not contaminate themselves.
This is the disinfection team, and this is what they do after we come out from the patient's room. Then these are my other colleagues who make sure that when we come out from the room, they clap for us. For example,
These people that I call the silent heroes, they got families, they got loved ones, they got brothers, they got sisters. They are also hooked up on internet, on WhatsApp, this to have social life. But they've left that to put their lives online. I would want to use the opportunity to say thanks so very much to each and every one, all the health workers of this country. Because it's not only those here in this hospital or in other facilities in treatment centers, but those even in the hospitals. Because we've seen health workers who get infected, not because they are in a case management place, but because a case comes to the hospital and then unknowingly they get infected.
The efforts put in by healthcare workers to help nurse persons who have contracted COVID-19 back to recovery is a testament to the statement that not all superheroes wear capes. Some are clothed in uniform in the form of healthcare workers, including doctors, nurses, paramedics, and cleaners. If you happen to chance on a healthcare worker, remember to whisper a thank you to them.
Victoria, Yusufu, Michael Ashite, Mr. George Amuzu, they are doing a very good job. And to all my affable and strong team make of Matthias and San, my in charge one, I salute Auntie Angie, Sarah, Sewa, logistician one, Sandra, Chajete, Pion Ofori, and Rosina, then my two doctors. Dr. Abebio and Dr. Asia and myself, Evelyn Dowo Naeke.
Portia Gabo, TV3 News, the East Municipal Hospital, Accra.